Hello, Orca Lover. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? Before I even start the stream, I got people here. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Before I start the stream, one, there will be spoilers for the next video in this stream. Just throwing that out there. Two, I'm streaming from my European homies today. Yes, the time zone. I'm streaming. It is almost 3 o'clock for me, which I think falls right around the 7 to 9 p.m. depending where you're at in Europe. And that is like ideal watch time typically for my European homies. So that being said, today is for the European homies. So yeah, okay, spoilers. I got that out of the way. Streaming for the European homies. Hello, Farley, welcome. Also, what else was I gonna say? I was just looking at like my news recommended, and stuff is freaking crazy in the world, freaking all the time, right? And I get it. Okay, it's a crazy world, lots of smells. And I don't know if I actually want to talk about anything. I wouldn't say I mean, I guess some of this stuff is inherently political, but there are times when I'm like, should I talk about stuff that's happening? But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be today. One of the bands I like, Alison Krauss and Union Station. A lot of people have been uploading stuff from her tour recently, and I've been really enjoying that. So there you go, little update about me. Rest in peace, Pope Francis, for all my Catholic homies. I am not a Catholicism follower, but rest in peace. And may the next Pope be ushered in to an era of great peace. If you're a Pope follower. Let's see. No freaking way what? It's the European homie stream. EU stream? Heck yeah. EU stream. Woo! I was just saying, what else I wanted to cover. Oh, something else that I was curious if you guys... Okay, so, I have for a while now... Nah, you didn't, Nah, I just don't... I mean, there's no... I was just, trying to figure out what I want to cover today. It's not that awkward, I don't think. I was just saying, I was, watching the news of stuff, and it's just man, things are crazy. So, maybe we'll just take a break from everything and just play some Minecraft.
Some Minecraft today.
Again, one more time for everyone in the back, yes, there will be spoilers for the next video. And there won't be a video this week. If there is a video this week, it could be. It's going to be, Friday or Saturday. It's going to be late. The reason why is I've been working on this project, and it has turned into quite the mega project. Oh, you little... Yeah, until we get a roof on this place, this is going to keep happening. It's turned into a mega project. And... I mean, it's a good mega project. Don't get me wrong. I think it's genuinely one of the most impressive things I've built in Minecraft in a long time. Hi there, Bed Wars Panda, and I see you, KC. I mean, CK Glaze. I think this is one of the most impressive things I've built in Minecraft in a long time. I genuinely think that, this... Who's doing this? You little...
Get out here. Stop.
I genuinely think that this, factory project that I'm working on now of, automating vitamin production is pretty impressive. And I think the closest thing that I've seen... I mean, I know people are doing this type of stuff all the time, you know? I just don't watch a lot of people that do this type of thing on a regular basis. I mean, maybe, Impulse or Tango or Mumbo. You know, they do this type of thing, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I think that this is I think this is pretty crazy, the stuff we got going on here, and there's still a lot I need to do. Today my goal is to build a sugarcane farm, because that, and I need to ask Lilith if I can upgrade her farm for her. I don't think she's gonna say no, but I probably should ask. Yeah, this is where you cry, exactly. Big emotions right now. So, yeah, this project is, like, been, what, like 3 or 4 weeks in the works, but, like, I'm pretty sure the next, like, the next video you guys see, which will be either at the end of this week or early next week, it's gonna be pretty rad, guys. I think you guys are gonna be like, wow! I've started it already. I've started it. Started editing, obviously. Here, wait, we can actually, I added this so I can show you guys. Let's take a gander at episode 26 so far. You guys get sneaky peeky of episode 26 so far. You guys want a sneaky peeky? Yeah, I'll give you guys, just for you guys, just for my European homies, we'll get a sneaky peeky. I'm keeping my eyes on you. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, friendly reminder, subscribe, guys. Friendly reminder. Let's do a little bit of inventory taking to see what else we need to make in order to make this factory a success. As we just finished, we've got the furnace, water bottle, and bottle maker. Ooh, yep. We're covering some ground in this video. I'm telling you, we're covering some ground. Sneaky peeky. Easy enough. So I've made a little room here with 16 stalls, and if we stand on these pressure plates, they will automatically spit out bone meal, growing the item, and there we go. That's all the sneaky peeky you guys need. That's it. That's all you get. It's coming along, though. Oh, all right. I've been streaming for 8 minutes, and I haven't done anything yet. All right. What was I going to do? Well, one, I actually have the machine on right now. It's actually making proteins. Yeah. It do be kind of just making proteins, which is cool. No more sneaky peeky, bro. I got this system pushing out bones into my bone meal into this room, so that's cool. Oh, kind of dreading starting the next project because I haven't built a sugarcane farm in many a year, and I don't know how to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know really how to efficiently make a bone meal farm anymore, or not bone meal farm, sugarcane farm. Let's let me turn this stuff off, and we'll fly to Spawn Town because I know that Callie has one, and I want to see what hers is cooking like. I need one bigger than hers, I think. Hers is just like a small AFK one at under her base. But I think that would be a good place to start. Can I battle someone? If someone gets online, then I will challenge them to a battle. But until then, nope, no battles. I also want to double check the system and make sure it's working when I'm logging off here and it's on. Yep, that seems fine. Perfect, that system is working. Totally normal. Let me make sure the timer is cooking. Yep, item clock is working. Or dropper vator. I don't trust dropper elevators. Yeah, I don't trust them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Drew. Exactly. It's just, I mean, they're simple, right? Like, I know they're not crazy, but I'm sure there's like a really minute way to optimize the heck out of one. And I don't really know how to do. How is this full? Light gray, 5,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to see what's in there. It has an indicator-y thing that'll show me how full it is. Right? Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why is this locked? What the frick? Oh, that's why. That will do it. That indeed will do it. Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but that'll do it. So that system was broken. Oh, sorry. Back to sad music. Here you go. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted, and we're just getting started. Oh, goodness gravy. Try not to distract J-Blader challenge. Impossible. Ugh. It was so nice outside today. It was like 68 here. I was walking my dog after church. I was just going for a little walkie walk. It was so freaking beautiful outside, and it just like, I was just found myself like closing my eyes and enjoying the shade, and just like thinking about how little I am in this giant world. You know, sometimes you just do that. I don't know if anyone else does that. That like self-reflection of like, just like pause time for a moment and self-reflect. You know. Do you need to fill up the hopper with grass? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa! All right, I want to see if anyone dropped off any items. I doubt it, and that's fine. And I also need to pick up some pork. I need to pick up some pork. Some pork. Need to pick up some pork. Let's see. Because I want some backup materials. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just do this. There we go. You just pulled out extra wool because you didn't have the item filter in the hopper for the gray wool, so now you have 4 empty slots in the hopper that are going to fill up again. Dang it, you're right. I did do that, didn't I? Okay, well, I'll fix that. It's not a big deal. Don't really need that much more wool. I think. I was also, when I was getting ready to go live, I was like looking at my YouTube subs, and BOO just uploaded a video on brutalist and industrial building, and I was like, that's freaking perfect, because that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. Is I wasn't seeing if he built anything yet. Yeah, is like, I'm getting ready to do brutalist industrial building. So yeah, I'll watch that video and see what building tips and tricks he has on it. Although I like just often look at pictures of real life stuff and base my building off of that, and I feel like I can figure it out, you know? Oh man. All right. So she's using mud. Are there hoppers underneath the mud? It looks like there are. That looks like hooper hopper. Is that a hooper hopper? Oh, my dog's barking. Yep, that's a hooper hopper. So planing it on mud, and then putting hooper hoppers underneath, and then she's using observer to detect updates, and then piston pops to break the poops. Yep, we can do it. I can manage that. We can do something in a similar vein. I'm glad I looked, though. I would have forgot that mud is a thing in the game. Like, I don't freaking remember building a farm with mud, like, ever. So that's cool. Anyway, let's fly back. Sugarcane farm is on the docket for today. We'll take a quick sleepy slop here at my base, and we'll head on back. Beautiful. Hello, Primeape. I was thinking of a joke with Primeape and Square Root Ape. but didn't add up. All right. Let's fix this freaking thing. What did I do? This is filter. Wait. This is right? Filter. White wool. Light gray. Yep, that seems right. Gray. Yep. I think this is fine. Light white, light gray. Yeah, no, that works. I did it right. I think it's fine. I'll be able to see on the map if there's like stuff going around and not being sorted. That's how I saw something was wrong the first time. You can see all my like machines working. Like there's the auto brewer, and we got the freaking bone meal farm. Yeah, we got it. I don't know why it broke either. The first time I don't know. But that's okay. It should be good now. Excellent. Okay, I'm doing that thing where I just watch redstone happen instead of building. Let's get some stuff done. Let's get some stuff done today. I want to build a little storage area spacey here to put some shulker boxes of backup material. So let's do that first. It doesn't have to be finished right now, but let's at least get it started. Let's get it started. There we go. Backup material. Let's see. I mean, if I'm just sitting over here, I can turn this on. There's no reason for me to not to. It'll eventually, I'll just run out of berries. And we can just get some proteins. Yeah, I've been seeing the animation trend. People are really into, like, animating stuff in Minecraft right now. Which I think it's a cool thing to try to problem solve, right? I think it is very cool to be like, let's see if we can animate this thing. On a server, I don't know. I don't know. You start to get, I mean, this area isn't too laggy for me. I think it's pretty solid. I got a lot of stuff here, but most of it's passive. But I don't know. I don't know if having that much stuff on a server is... having a bunch of animated stuff is beneficial or not, you know? Alright, we're gonna build the sugarcane farm down here. Now, this shouldn't be that hard on the server. Now, once we get the other, like, 5 machines in, maybe. Maybe. Right now, we only have all these side contraptions. We don't have the main machines in. But the main machines are just a lot of redstone torches, and that's not too bad. So, it should be fine, you know? Alright. I'm doing the thing again. I'm getting distracted. Let's build a sugarcane farm. Build it out of lime wool for now, and glass. And I haven't, like I said, haven't built one of these in a hot minute. So, bear with me. Persona game veteran. I have never played a Persona game. I'm somewhat familiar with them. How many hoppers do I want to use? Because I have unlimited hoppers, but I'm trying to think about the scale of this I want to go with. We're going to be AFKing, I guess, so we don't have to go... We don't have to make it too large. So let's start a recording. And we'll get started. So what I'm imagining is we'll have sugarcane. 1, 2, 3, Let's see. We'll do something like this. The mud sounds are kind of gross. Ugh. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, no, that's going to be me for sure. All right. We have found the sweet spot. Do that. We can actually do one more because there'll be a hopper there. So we'll do that. We can go ahead and plant our sugarcane, I guess. Oh, it needs water, right. Alright, sugarcane needs water to grow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, mud. There's a lot of variety of the viscosity of muds. You know, some muds are kind of, some muds are adequate, and then some muds be freaking gross. You know, it's just the way she goes. Let's try this. Let's place. Okay, let's try that. Let's grab a glowstone, so make sure everything is lit. We love lit things in here, don't we, guys? Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. I just realized if I'm using slime blocks like I was going to, I have to change this. I'm using my noggin. I'm not looking up a farm design, so this is where it gets difficult. Like, I gotta use melons. Which I have melons. That's not a big deal. Let me grab my sweet, sweet melons. Oh my gosh, I gotta break wool. Come on. Okay, now that'll be ignored now. Let's see. I have so many random blocks on me. There we go. Right? So now if we power that, that'll push all the items, item arenas around. And then, oh, I would need one on each side. I see. That there, that there, that there. One there. All right. Interface of YouTube. It hasn't changed here, but they oftentimes test stuff in different countries and like on different servers and stuff. So I haven't noticed a UI change on YouTube yet, but they're always freaking changing stuff for better or for worse. Let's see. We'll do one of these and one of these. I can actually just put that on any block, but we'll do it that one. Okay. Excellent. I have to sneeze, and I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'll try to mute myself. Wait, I got it. Okay. That was really annoying. I'm building with melons. Watermelon. Alright, let me make sure this worky works. I'm doing this the stupidest way possible. Pushes it. Comes back. Right? Easy enough? Easy enough? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy? Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright. I think that works. Now we just need to set up an observer, basically, to make it do the thing. I could also just put it on a timer, but I think observer's a little better. What we'll do is we'll observe this block. So when it grows, when this one grows 3 tall, I mean, I could also just do it on this side too. Like that. Bear with me here. Hold on. We're redstoning in my brain. In my brain. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on. Brain redstone right now. Live. Okay, we can do this. That, I think, we'll just straight... Where did you come from? I think if we update this block... Oh my gosh, my inventory! I gotta spell. Okay, if we update this... What? Oh, it worked that time. Oh, it's... Oh, the pulse is too fast. Okay, we can fix that. It's not picking up the block because the pulse is too fast. So we do that, and that should work. Okay, let's try it again. Yep.
Ooh-wee! I did redstone.
And we can place glass here. And then we can technically place glass here. I don't think it matters. Cobblemon will fall inside, though. I guess that's a plus. Alright. Not the most... This will not be the most, like, time-efficient farm in the entire universe as far as, like, producing sugar. But that's fine, because there just simply are elements of AFKing over here that have to happen. And so I just want something that will produce. And I'm not super worried about... raw efficiency of objects. I can't place that there. That won't work. That will. Right? Like, if instead of producing 1,500 sugarcane an hour, it produces 1,000, that's still 1,000, you know? And that's a lot. I don't think it'll produce that much. Closer to probably like 200. But, that still is like... That's something, and that's what I'm shooting for today. So there's one module. Oh, I gotta do the item collection. I'm thinking if I want to do minecarts or not. I'm gonna have so many hoppers in this area. I probably should do minecarts. If I build like 2 or 3 more of these just in a line, I can just have a line of minecart, or like a single line of minecart. Because I'm using so many hoppers. I mean, it's not like I don't have the iron. It's not a material thing. It's just like a lag thing. Is hopper minecarts better for lag or just like a sack of hoppers? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I think they're about the same, to be honest. How much space do I have? Okay, I can technically run a bunch more of these. I can technically run, let's see, at least one more that way and one more this way. And then I could also put 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So I could have 6 of these, which I think will produce plenty of sugar. What we are doing today, they are entities, but like I can replace, I could potentially place up to like 70, not 70, I'm exaggerating, 8, 16, 84. I can potentially place up to 90, replace up to 90 hoppers with 2 minecarts. And to me, that's a lot better. To me, 90 hoppers or 2 minecarts. 2 minecarts will be less laggy. Okay. Either way, let's just start building a few more. And we're just going to mirror this onto this side. So we'll do that. How many deep is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Beautiful. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. There we go. Bada beam bop boom beam beam bop beam bop boom beam beam bop. You know, we can build another one while we're here, I think. I don't think... No, we're going to be pretty close to these. So I should just probably cut it there. We'll do one of these. Do one of these. Some of these. Bing bop. Bing bop bop bop. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 Bop. There we go. I don't really need a light down here because I have one right there. So we can just do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, I am like quoting the Kendrick Lamar thing when I'm doing that. I only really know that sound, like I only really know it as a sound bite, to be honest, to be completely honest with you. I think Kendrick Lamar is really talented, but like I only know that song as a sound bite from Kendrick Lamar. And I only know it from like TikTok sounds. Like I don't even think I've listened to the entire song before. I'm gonna be completely honest. But I only know the soundbite. But it gets stuck in my head all the time. So no, there you go. Let's see. How much more glass do I have? Not a lot. that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Sugarcane farming with J-Blader. Okay, so these are technically functioning farms in the sense that they're going to produce stuff now. And all the items are going to go... Let's see. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Probably, let's just do this. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to move you. Water source, please don't break anything. No. Okay, that's fine. There we go. So now the items are just gonna go here. Oh, I know. I know how we can solve this problemo. We can do this. Do that, do that. This is going to use way less hoppers. Like that. So the output's going to come to this. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Oh, we were going to build a few more, though. Right. So... something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. Cooking with oil, guys. Cooking with oil. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's hot. I'm gonna have to go get more lime. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, yeah, we'll just build two. I'm really trying to figure out how to optimize this for the space that I'm working in. Like, that's the biggest issue, I think, is that I'm trying to work under this little room. And I'm thinking about what the exterior of a, the exterior of a farm or factory is going to look like in this space. And given that, that's like the parameters I'm working in, right? Because if I wasn't working in the space parameters, then I could do whatever the heck I want. But I am working within some spatial parameters that may limit my options. But that's okay. That's part of the challenge that I personally kind of like, trying to figure out like how to make stuff work. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh no, I'm out of lime. We got more. Lime. There we go. Problem solved. I gotta fix that timer. Because it's still going even though it's out of bone. It's out of bone. And I don't really need a... I don't really need just like a permanent tick going off all the time. That don't help me none. That don't help me none. Glowstone. Bam! Alright, we're making progress. I'm sorry this is probably not the most interesting thing ever, but sometimes you just gotta build little sugarcane farms. You know what I'm saying, guys? Sometimes you just gotta do it to them. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show them. You guys know what I'm saying? And this is one of those times. Place that there. Perfect. Yes, you are correct that I do not need the water streams. And that it will just like, yeah, it will go to the mud. The problem is, I'm stupid. No, that is definitely part of the problem. But the problem is, like, I'm not really concerned about the complication of the farm that much. And I'm trying to save hoppers because we're using an insane amount of hoppers in this build in the first place. And I'm a little concerned about server lag, so I'm trying to find ways to reduce some hopper counts. I don't actually know if it, in the grand scheme of things, I don't actually know if it matters or not, but that's kind of what I'm shooting for. Is some less hopperage. All right. Observer, observer. Redstone, redstone. Bing, bing, bop, boom, bing. Okay. Peter. 2 ticks. Yep, 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 And that means I gotta put a sticky piston here. And I gotta get up in the farm to do that because I'm stupid. Give me that. You can make one big square on different levels. Yes, you are correct. I could do that. I, in theory, could do that. But I'm not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank goodness. I hate jumping on those. They're so laggy. Or like, just... Okay. We'll do that. Bam! That should be another sugar cane part of it down. Let's see, do I have furnaces? Yeah, I do. Alright, cool. I usually place furnaces on top of hoppers that aren't going to be picking up items, just to avoid items being picked up, and I think it cuts down on lag still. My technical Minecraft homies will know more than me. There we go. I've been enjoying doing like an industrial stuff. I mean, it's not typically something I do. You know, I'm typically like a kind of aesthetical story builder, but I've been enjoying it. I mean, I used to do redstone tutorial, like sorting stuff back. I'm sure people have seen my some of that stuff. I used to do some redstone, but redstone in 1.8 was a lot different. It was a different time. Expectations of the redstone was very different. Very, very different. Everything now has to be like perfectly optimized and compacted, which is like, to be fair, we should be like at that point. Like we're pretty, we got the redstone stuff as a community pretty down pat. You know, we got that crap optimized. This is like J-Blader redstone, where I just try stuff until it either works or I give up. Let's see. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know if I'm the best on YouTube at anything, but I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. What we doing? Your mom. Ah! No, we're working on sugarcane farm. Sugarcane farming is what we're currently doing, because that's, yeah, we're still working on the giant factory. We're not done with. Hey, get away, go away. We're not done with this build yet. We're not done with this one yet. Your mom is dead? No, that's... Well, you got a 50-50 chance when I make that joke, you know? I got a 50-50 shot. She either dead or she ain't. My mother isn't part of this particular equation. Dang it. Okay. Sticky pistons in, redstone in, observers in. I'm just doing a mental self-check that everything in this one is in. Oh, sugarcane's not in. That'll matter. That matters. There we go. That matters. How this it works with observers? Yeah, this is very much just a AFK, like observer detects tall sugarcane farm. We're just building it out of lime stuff and melons and using some slime blocks, because I basically unlimited slime blocks at this point. If I run out, I have more back at my base. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that fits in the space is kind of what I've been shooting for. We're going to build one more set, I think. First, let me take a selfie. Let's pick up some powered rails. Some levered levers. And some normal rails. And let's see if we can't figure out this part. Oh, you're so right. I forget oozing potions are even in the game. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a slime farm, or slime chunk farm. Again, this is overkill with the you don't need this many you don't need this many powered rails, but Like, you don't even need close to this many powered rails. I think you need like 1 every 5 blocks for like optimal, but I have unlimited stuff at this point, or more or less unlimited stuff, so I'm not even gonna worry about doing the math, and I'm just gonna overkill it. There we go. Put one of them there, put one of them there. Put one of them there, put one of them there. Bet. I think the farm worked. I just picked up sugarcane. All right. We're cooking. Yeah, this will just save on some hoppers. Some hooper hoppers. That's it. Save on some hooper hoppers. Let's see. Bottles. Don't need it. Mud. Don't need that much. There we go. Pickup system is in. Love it. Live it. Laugh it. Love it. Live it. Laugh it. Love it. Let's just finish this thing up real quick. Will I automate the berries? As much as you can. You missed it in the stream earlier. I was going over some of that. But also in the next video, there will definitely, like, I'm going to go over everything. So don't you worry. Gonna remove that. Water. Water. Oh, I ran out. Let's see. Yep, one of them. One of these. Yes. We also have, you're totally right, you can AFK it with shears. We have right-click harvest on hose in this pack as well. So there's also like that way to kind of, to quote-unquote automate. It is not automatic in the fact that someone has to like trigger the berries, but in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty dang automated where you just stand there and put a macro on. Or just hold right click for 30 seconds, you know, so to me, that's pretty dang automated. We are almost done with sugarcane farming. Put those there. Do you have any suggestions on Cobblemon competitive teams? Well, yeah, I mean, use Gyarados. No, I'm joking. I think Gyarados is really good. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're playing competitive Cobblemon or you're trying to beat your friends and stuff, I think you want to focus on level up movesets because there's a lot of Pokemon that are in the game that just have really sucky level up movesets. And a great example is like Ferrothorn and Jellicent are both really solid, like probably would fall under underused tier in this category. But because their level up movesets are doo-doo pants, like it doesn't get protect, doesn't get toxic, you know, stuff like that, then you have to like then it just falls flat, I think. So my suggestion would be to look into level up moves and try to find Pokemon with really strong level up movesets. Gyarados is one of them, where it gets all of its core moves that you typically run competitively via level up. Crunch, Ice Fang, Waterfall, Liquidation, Dragon Dance. All level up moves. So yeah, that's something to consider. Hopefully that helps. I'm gonna have to go pick up more slime blocks at my base, which is very annoying. But it is what it is. Wait, why did this not... Oh, I see. I see. Okay. It's good that I noticed that that has to go like that. There's some Pokemon that also just have really good level up movesets. Like they just get everything they need in their level up moveset for competitive play, or they get most of it. They get like 3 out of 4 moves. Those are the ones that you're gonna want to like prioritize on your teams. Again, I love using Ferrothorn and Jellicent. I think they complement each other. They're just solid across the board, but their level up movesets just don't really work. So, not super great in Cobblemon, unfortunately. But once we have TMs in the game, then you're basically playing on VGC Smogon. Yeah, Dragapult's another one. Yeah, you're totally right. Without its core moves, it's just... It doesn't get... The move diversity just sucks, you know? I love Clodsire too. It's very good. What's my team looking like? I think... I mean, I don't know if you saw my last VGC tournament video, but yeah, I like using some... I think that like Corviknight gets a lot of decent base moves. Talonflame does. Heracross does. Conkeldurr. Those are all kind of Pokemon that I think are really good. I was really impressed by Hitmontop. I think Hitmontop gets a lot of the stuff that it needs in Cobblemon, like the moves, the ability. I mean, Intimidate is just good. Yeah, Gyarados 100% if you're just like looking for a strong Pokemon with good like level up moveset, then I would consider that one. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Why did I do this? Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, dang it. But yeah, we'll be doing more VGC or like competitive Cobblemon stuff. I mean, I think in general, there's a lot of people that don't really care about the like battling in Cobblemon, which I kind of get. Like, I also think the battling in Cobblemon is not the best part of the pack. I think there's like, to me, the interactions with other people is the best part of the pack. The forced interactions, and of course like battling is a aspect of that, right? But it's not my favorite thing, but it is fun. It is definitely fun. I definitely like the world building, like the building of the labs and stuff for us to work on. To me, that is way more fun. It's also good to do a variety. Possible changes ability. I don't know. We have like add-ons on the server that allow us to craft ability items. So if you're playing the mod packs that we're playing with, if you're playing the BattleCraft 2 pack on Modrinth, then you should have access to those. Okay, we gotta go get more slime. How am I supposed to do the show? I'm covered in slime. I'm just saving a replay. And we'll go get the slime. And also put all this stuff away for now. Define cheats. It's not in the base game, I don't think. Yeah, building a Silphco place would be really cool. I'm pretty sure we do it via data pack, yeah. I'm just checking my redstone here. I think everything looks right. Okay. Let's go get more slime. Slime! Slime time! Time for slime. Slime! The mod pack we have has data packs included. Okay, where's my slime? Oh, there it is. What was that? I know I have more than that. Oh, it was already on me. Dang it. Probably need to AFKs down here sometime. A Wobbuffet. Alright. Slime hath been got. Whee! It's a long way down. I'm always paranoid when I like leave the chunks with stuff running that's gonna break. Because chunk loading in Minecraft is... Oh, that's a lot. Chunk loading in Minecraft can be bad. Okay, we're out of water bottles in the system. And we're out of red mints. Good to know. We can throw more water bottles in. I think I have even more water bottles. They're here somewhere. Hold on. There they are. Oh, yeah. I got a ton of water bottles, man. Bang. Bam. All right. Put some of those in the system. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. What was it doing? Oh yeah, sugarcane. There we go. I think that's it. Is that all the slime I needed?
Is that the slime? Do I get slime?
How do I make it get dispensed? I can show you. I just have a little dropper timer. So it's just going right here to this little dropper. In fact, we can... Yep, going into this dropper, which sends it into that water stream. We're getting ready to see it. Bam, there they go. And then that water stream takes them up here to the medicinal brew machine, where they go into the system, and then they make medicinal brews, which it's off right now because I think I'd have to load it up with even more. But that's fine. I don't. Yeah, we don't need how much blaze powder? Ooh, this one through 10. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. I'm probably not making a lot of sense. I'm running some calculations up in my noggin. You guys don't even know. All right, let's grab our carts. We're gonna need 3. We're gonna need 3 hoppers. It only is on when there are items in the dispenser. Old school dispenser clocks. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're really simple. Literally been in the game for like 10 years. You just run a comparator. Here, I can show you. I'll show you in a minute because we're gonna be building one in a few minutes. Oh, this is the hardest part, is getting these going. Oh, dang it. Okay, there we go. So that'll pick up that sugar cane. Come on. Come on. I gotta fly there to become a block tall and push it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh! Well, well, well. When you need some water, so you try to find a well. Okay. Yeah, hopper clocks are a little bit more complicated. We need to actually fix this right now. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day too. It's so nice of you. Let's... Alright, I need to freaking turn this off. This is tilting me. Alright. I want it to not run out of that, but to run out of... That's... Yep, this is a stream for the European homies. Yeah! European homie stream. Can I get an AO? Hey! Oh wait, that might power that piston. This should be fine. Let's see if this works. I mean, it seemed to work. It seemed to work. I am from the United States of America. Which should be very obvious by everything about me. I don't know if this is working. Here, let me fill this up with bones, actually. We'll do this way. Okay, we'll emulate us killing a bunch of skeletons. Ow. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I actually have solved the problem. You know what? It's very smart to not assume things about people online. Mad respect. I assume stuff all the time. And that's probably why I make some bad choices sometimes. But that's okay. Okay, I do not need to sit here and kill skeletons. I need to stay focused. Focus, Jablader. Focus! What was I working on? Oh yeah, okay. I say stay focused as I like can't freaking stay focused. Let's put some items away. There we go. So what I need to do now that I got all this jazz working. You little turd, get off of there. You too, get out. Excellent. Okay. I think the last thing I need to do at this farm is I need to turn... I need to make the sugarcane turn into sugar. So I need to make a little auto crafter thing. It's literally the exact same machine that I just built right there. It's literally just that. That is it. And so let me make a little space for that. And then we gotta spit that out and we gotta get it over in that part of the system somehow. Which I'm probably gonna figure out later, but we can go ahead and build this contraption. So it's gonna be easy enough. Auto crafter. Okay. Do mints get automatically placed with droppers? No, they do not. You have to manually place them like right, left click. If you hold down left and right click, I think it works. But yeah. Is lacking a good tank in Cobblemont? Not particularly, no. It's alright. For real, Vert is sending in a spare gimme goals. So true. Vert, why are you doing that, dude? Vert is always looking for a way to sabotage me, I'm telling ya. Ugh. Vert. Okay, we'll do this. So I will... Dang it! I knew I was gonna do that as soon as I did it. We'll do this. We will... Redstone with J-Blader. We will run a comparator out of this hopper. So when an item goes through, we will power this. Guys, watch how easy this redstone is. Oh wait, I can't place it there because it's spitting items that way. I have to place it here. That's fine. We just swap-a-roni that. Swap-a-roni that. So now every time an item goes through, it should just spit a sugar out. That's literally it. I think this is foolproof. I do not think that this will get this should in theory never back up because it's also locking that hopper. So in theory this never yeah, it should never back up. Yeah, Toxapex hands down is probably one of the best in the game. It gets toxic, it has good typing. Its defensive stats are literally like the highest in the base game. It gets Baneful Bunker. I think like just water types in general are good. Tanks like Vaporeon's great, I think. Amoonguss is definitely a very strong one in Cobblemon right now too, obviously. Let's see here. We can place that back. Bam. Alright, so now this thing will produce sugar. Sugar, for now, I just want it to go in here. Bam. And eventually we can connect this bad boy up with the rest of the system. Okay, awesome. One more thing done, and that one was fast. And that'll just be making sugar while we're AFK. What else? What else? Oh yeah, we're redstoning alright. We're still on the factory build. Yeah, I think Among Us is better in singles. However, in doubles, it does get Rage Powder. And Rage Powder, yeah, okay, yeah. I think it performs really well in doubles with Rage Powder. I think it's solid in singles too. I mean, it like you can switch it into so much stuff, but yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good in general, I think. Yes, I would indeed say so myself that it is quite extraordinary. Was listening as I made a PowerPoint. Yes, 100%. I think water types, when level up moves are important and you're not getting access to a lot of TMs, water types become really good. 100%. And their base stats are just solid, so that definitely helps. I wanted to make a little area there for us to put some shulker boxes. Would you publish a schematic of this factory? 100%. Yeah, I do. I do intend to either do a tutorial or post a schematic of it. But I would recommend for people that, to not attempt to, like, what I'm doing could be done better, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm doing this, I'm making this factory, like, way larger than it needs to be. And way, like, I'm doing aesthetical stuff that just doesn't need to happen. Like, if you're just playing with your homies, if you're just playing with the homies, like, then, you don't need to do this. You don't need to color code it, you know. But, yeah. Interstellar, if you're helping Vert, get out of the chat. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I haven't played, I have not played competitive Cobblemon, or like competitive Pokemon, really, since Gen 6. So, I used to, like, feel like I had a grasp on a lot of stuff when it came to Pokemon, but now my knowledge is way less. I still think I got a pretty good grasp on just general knowledge of Pokemon. But yeah, stuff is, it'd be complicated now. There's like Pokemans I don't even know exist, you know? Alright. Well, to be honest, there's nothing else I really need to work on stream. Like, the next thing I need to do, besides record some clips, the BattleCraft Discord, the links are on all of my videos. Yeah. Thank you for the congrats on 11K. Yes, I mean, I think if Vert or like any of those guys like made videos as regularly as I did, I think it would help. You know, like, I get it. Like, I'm working too, and I'm in school, but the last year, I've been really pushing on YouTube for growth. And, I think also it's important to say that I do like promote my videos. I put like I don't pay a lot of money. YouTube does have a promotion feature. And so like I'll usually take a percentage of what I make in a month on YouTube and I'll put it back into YouTube promotion. And that basically just helps my videos reach new people. And I think that helps me reach new people. Because the algorithm game, I think, is hard. I've talked about it before on stream. I think the algorithm game is really, really hard. So, like, reaching new people can be obviously very tough, even though I think I'm doing good stuff. So, yeah, the promotions can definitely help. And then just uploading, like, every week or, like, live streaming or uploading shorts and stuff. Stuff like that, I think, really helps. And I've been trying to do that more and more. And just prioritize that. And my doggy is being so cute. Hi, Ori. He's being so cute. My doggy. Hi. He's just sitting on my lap. Yo. Yep, so I try to upload regularly. I think that helps a lot. But I genuinely, again, I think a huge portion of my growth recently is from video promotion on YouTube. And so like if I like let's say I make $50 in YouTube in a month, just kind of an arbitrary number. If I make that much, then I'll put 20 of it back in YouTube promotion, which will send my video to that'll give me like maybe 20,000 more impressions, which means my video will be seen by 20,000 or show up on a feed 20,000 times. And maybe only 3,000 of the people click it. But I think that helps a lot. And I've been doing that for a few months, I think helps. A lot of my growth is organic, but I would say it's like pretty 50-50 right now between organic growth and that. Oh, I remember something I wanted to do. Something I wanted to do was power shoot. Well, that's going to break the system. Did that not break the system? Ow! It hit me. What the frick? Where did it go? What? Stop it! Okay, well, what I was gonna do, and I'm still gonna do it if I don't freaking die, is I was gonna place a copper block, because that's what I'm using for all my lever blocks. Let's grab a lever lever. There, and so that will just lock the hopper. And so now, this should be, yeah. Now, goes down. Yep, okay, perfect. Not a major point to that. Dang it, I want this to be symmetrical. At least to some degree. Dang it! Alright. Rest in peace item. We'll do that. And then we'll do trapdoors. I think I can place carpets on top of this, right? Oh, I can. That'll work. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. A little bit more functionality. Just being able to lock a hopper sometimes can save you some trouble, so that's kind of important. Oh, we get a backpack here. Pretty good backpack. They're kind of pointless to keep, but eh. right. Is there anything else to talk about today? If not, I'm going to do some homework, and then this week, I've got a lot of building to do. I mean, I got a lot of building to do because I'm going to have to basically, this little protein machine, which is all in red, I have to build 5 more of these, right? 4 more. 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more. Gotta build 5 more of them, and I gotta fit them in the space, which is really gonna be fun. Yep, I gotta build 5 more. I mean, I could just change this. Like, this walkway, I don't technically need it. I can just remove it. I like it. I like this walkway, but I could remove it. But this build, I think, is gonna be so impressive because it's gonna be like a living build where like it's all like everything just works in this one space. You come into the factory and everything you need for vitamin production is just here. And I personally think that is like such a cool project, or like such a cool thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah. Oh, I should do homework. I should. I don't wanna, but I should. I gotta write a thesis. I gotta work on my thesis, but I don't wanna. It's just a lot of like, it's just a lot of reading abstracts and writing, and it's very technical writing too. It's all right. I don't hate it, but sometimes I just want to play Minecraft, you know? Sometimes I just want to play Minecraft. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for hopping in, saying something nice, talking in chat, supporting the channel. This has been the stream for the European homies. That included spoilers, like I've made clear. And we will be back soon. This upcoming week, I'm gonna no promises, but I really am trying to get out a video Saturday or Sunday, a week from today. That's my goal. Don't know if it'll happen. That's what I'm shooting for. That's my target. And it's going to be a long video where I go over basically every single facet of this factory, as well as the aesthetical building, which I don't think I'm going to stream. I think I'm going to not show any of the aesthetical building until the video, so that when you see the video, you will be like, holy cow, Jay Blader.
Holy moly, Jay Blader, you built an entire factory, man. That looks great.
That's you guys. That's what you guys sound like.
Holy moly, dude. That's crazy, man. You built the whole factory.
Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Dang right. Dang straight. Alright, I'm out of things to say. Alright. Catch ya in the next one, guys.